Alright guys, welcome to the stream and I'm live again. Today's video I'll be playing several 10 minutes game where I'll be explaining my thought processes as best as I can. So let's get the game going. Let me connect with cable. Let me connect my internet with cable just to make sure I don't start having internet issue. John, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here again. Let me start a game. Let's get the game going. John, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. Let's get the rated game going. Can I actually get to 2-3? Getting to 2-2 was a big challenge, but I actually did it. Can I get to 2-3? I think I will have to do some studying. I have to do some studying to achieve that. I was trying to see who I'm playing with, just to make sure I'm not playing a fish. But chess.com is taking forever to load. Let's go for the Mora Gambit. Okay, I think this is a move. Yes, and my opponent goes for it. I think this is a move, and then I castle. Let's castle. Opponent might capture here. I feel like going here. Except the move does nothing. Let's ask them to trade. I suspect they are going to trade. Okay, they didn't. I want to hop in here. Or maybe I go here first. Let's go here. There's usually a trap where you hop in here, taking advantage of the king that is still on the center of the board. When you capture here and then you go forward this way, and that will be a pin. Because this knight is pinned, that will be a pin. But now that my opponent has castled, let's proceed with some principled chess. Maybe I should have gone here. Okay, my opponent is taking that away from me. I was thinking of going here, trying to harass this, but my opponent has taken that away from me. Maybe I can reroute my knight this way. Should I worry about my opponent pushing this pawn forward? Because this knight is actually doing an amazing job controlling this square. So let's bring this rook over here. Let's bring this rook over here. Maybe setting up something here. Alright. I think I would prefer to remain in this diagonal. Just to keep controlling this square. Okay, maybe it's time for me to reroute. If I go forward this way? That blocks my bishops. That blocks my bishop out. Do I really want to block that bishop out? Don't think so. So maybe I just go here and try to sit my knight here. While bringing this bishop to life, let's do this like this. Maybe I go here. Maybe not. My opponent planning to go here or something. That might be a plan. Okay. I was thinking if I could sack here, but they can capture here and still defend whatever is sitting here. So that actually does nothing. Let's hop in here. That was the purpose of the move. Trying to reroute. Do I have this move? I'd love to go for this move and start going for checkmate immediately. But there's nothing there. Where is this going? Where is that going? Does my opponent want to capture here? Are they planning to come in here? I would like to harass the knight, but that move does nothing. But my idea is to come in here and try to start setting up checkmate here, which my opponent is going to see. But let's go. I'm just checking, cross-checking to make sure my opponent is not setting up a tactic that I am missing. For now, I'm not seeing any tactic that I'm missing. I would love to go here next, but my opponent can capture this way. What if I go here? What if I go here? I think they have to move the knight. They have to move this knight. I'm attacking the knight. They have to move the knight. I'm attacking this knight. Okay. That looks like a nice square for the knight. I feel like going here, but what am I doing there? I'm doing absolutely nothing. Is that my pawn a weakness? Maybe it's time for me to reroute this bishop. Yeah, because this bishop is looking at the wall of pawns. And the bishop is just doing nothing there. So maybe I reroute the bishop over here. I think this pawn is well defended. I really feel like going here, but it does nothing. Aside from lose a pawn, it does nothing. So let's go here. Maybe I capture here. Double that pawns up. My opponent going to capture this way. Looks like a move my opponent might play. My opponent is hitting this way, and this way. I also have 3 pieces defending, so they cannot capture the pawn. If they capture the pawn, they just lose something. I feel like coming in here. Let's go here. Can my opponent do this? I don't think they can do that for now. My opponent has like 2 minute time advantage, but probably not something I should worry about. I can't capture. I think this is the way I capture. I feel like doubling up here, but I lose this pawn. And that's the center pawn. I don't know if I want to lose that pawn. The moment my opponent plays this, I'm coming here. And when they play this, my piece is trapped. My piece would be trapped. My piece would be trapped. So maybe I can't capture this pawn. That's a pawn I would love to capture. That's a pawn I would love to capture. That's a pawn I would love to capture, but the moment... Okay. Ooh. Wow. That looks like a nice move. My opponent is saying, if you capture here... What are they even going to do? Okay, they are going to come in with this move. But that will be 2 pieces for a rook. Am I complaining? Am I complaining? 2 pieces for a rook. What if I ignore and go here? Can I ignore that? I'm really not buying this tactic. Let's say I capture here. My opponent comes in with this move, and then I capture here. And they pick up my rook, and I pick up the rook. I pick up the piece. Okay, I think I'm doing fine. Or am I not? I think I am. I think I'm doing fine. Trading the queens will be a dream for me, but I can't. I can't trade the queens now. I thought my opponent was planning this. If I could trade the queens, I would be glad. Is my queen going to get trapped? I don't think so. If you go here, I just grab you. Okay. Let's go here. Position actually looks nice for my opponent, but I think I'm the one doing better. I would love to trade the rooks, the queen. I would love to trade queens. But my opponent is saying big no to that. If I go here, my opponent is likely going to play this move. Hit this bishop. Which is not something I think I want to see here. What if I go here? Okay, let's calculate. I go here. My opponent come in with this move. Hitting my bishop. I can easily come here, can't I? Let's go here. A queen trade is music to my ears. A queen trade is just music to my ears. Wow. Wow. Am I missing something? Ooh, maybe my opponent can come in here. That's what I was missing. That's what I'm missing. How did I miss that? I can't believe I missed that. Let's go here. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Can't believe I missed that. Let's see. If I capture here, my opponent captures and that's pinned. And that's not a pin I want to deal with. My opponent is hitting me with amazing moves. Let's do this. I would have loved to capture there, but I can't. Wow. But I should have captured there. I should have captured there and I have this move. Oh, guys. Guys, I'm getting destroyed. I am getting destroyed. I'm getting destroyed. Wow. I'm getting destroyed. I should have captured there and lose this with check, and I can always come back. I'm getting destroyed. My opponent has like 5 minutes time advantage. So how do I fix this? My opponent is piling up on this and there's no fixing it. Wow. Maybe I can smash the resign button. Can I go here? That's a move I would love to play, but I can't. That's a move I would love to play. Let's resign. Let's resign. That's a good game from my opponent. That's a good game from my opponent. Let's take a look at that game. My opponent found a brilliant move. That knight capture. Yes, that knight capture was just brilliant. Yes, capturing here was okay for me. I think this is the move. I think capturing here was okay for me. My opponent was planning to capture here, and I thought that was game over. I thought that was just game over. But I could play this, and I think I'm surviving. I think I'm surviving after that move, but I missed it. I missed it. Oh. Okay, I had to capture here with check first. Oh, when my opponent captured here, I have to capture here with first check here first, and after they capture, then I capture here. It makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, that was a good game from my opponent. That was a blunder. Yes, I know. That's a blunder. I had to capture. Okay, I think I had to capture here first. I think I just had to capture here first so that I just stay away from this, and after the capture here, then I can do this. And I'm just chilling. This is a better position than what I went for. I actually thought about the move, but I didn't go for it. Let's get another game going. Let's get another game rolling. Let's go. I didn't even check who I'm playing. Okay, this account looks good. We are going for the Smith Mora Gambit. Some people will just give back the pawn. Some people just give back the pawn. Some people play a move like this. My opponent is willing to give back the pawn. I think I would like to hold on to the pawn. Can I play a move like this? If I play a move like this, where's my opponent knight going? Knight can hop in here. So what if I try to defend it this way? Let's go here. Just develop a piece and defend my pawn. And then go here. Now I'm just planning to castle. Nothing else. Okay, my opponent is saying you had your chance to grab the pawn. You didn't take it. Let me castle now. I'm going to capture here when I want. Okay. Let's capture here. Alright, I want to hop in another knight here. Pile up on this pawn. Let's go here. I'm taking advantage of this pin and I'm planning to play this move next. Okay, I'm going for this pawn. That's the essence of that move. I'm just cross-checking to make sure I can actually go for it. I think I can. Okay, my opponent is interested in something else. They are hitting my bishop. That's not a trade I think I'm particularly okay with. That's not a trade I think I want. I would love to hop in my knight here, but looks like it does nothing. So maybe I go back here, offer a trade. Let's go here. Yeah, I saw that coming. Where's this knight going? I really feel like harassing the knight, but I have to move my queen first. But I'm just thinking about some other moves. Let's go here. Hit this pawn, and when my opponent play a move like this, they are not going to play that. I think they are going to play this instead. Let's go here. I would really love to go here. Try to harass this. Try to harass that queen and that bishop. I would love to go there, harass the bishop, say, dear bishop, go away. Let's go for the file. Can we? I think we can. Let's go for this file. Are we going to see this push? Be my guest. feel like trading there. I feel like just ignoring it. I think I can capture here, and after my opponent captures, then I have this move. Oh, it has another defender. Very annoying defender. It has another defender. And the defender just happens to be very annoying. Let's go here. Let's go here. Go away. The knight would love to hop in here, but I just captured the knight and I'm chilling. This knight might, if he goes here, that's just bad. So this is the only square left for the knight. Ooh, guys, looks like my opponent has blundered. Because if the knight goes here, then I can come in here. But the knight just comes back. The knight just comes back. But then I can go back here. Try to weaken my opponent's king side. Okay, this annoying knight can go back and capture. The knight can go back and capture. So there is nothing there just yet. Okay, what if I do this? The annoying knight hops in here. I feel like going for this pin. That looks like an amazing pin. Let's go for it. But what if my opponent tries to break the pin? Okay. Okay, now I feel like going here now. I feel like going here. Am I losing this pawn? Should I worry about the pawn? Should I worry about this pawn? I feel like going here and asking my opponent to capture here if they will, and then I come in here and the queen has to go back here, go back somewhere and keep defending this. Okay, the queen can go somewhere, anywhere. The queen can go anywhere it wants to. Okay, what if I defend this first? Does that allow my opponent time to play this move? Looks like it does. Looks like it does. So what do I really want to do here? What if I hop in here? That looks like a move I can play. Asking my opponent to move the queen somewhere. Let's say I hop in here. If the queen goes here, what am I doing? Can I win a pawn? Can I win myself a pawn? Ooh. I feel like going here now. But that's a trade. I really wish I could remove this knight. That knight is doing an amazing job because I have this move. I had this move coming very soon. Ooh. So what if I go for this move instead? Let's say my opponent goes here. And then I play this move, hitting the queen. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. The annoying thing is this knight. The annoying thing is this knight, which I feel like kicking this way and maybe sacking here. I might be asking for too much trouble. Okay. That knight is being as annoying as it can get. Okay, so let's say I go here now. I was worried about this pawn, but I don't think my opponent can go for the pawn now. Let's say I go here now. My opponent captures here, and then I capture. I still have a pin here. And if my opponent moves away somewhere different, I feel like going here, except it does nothing. When I push this, that just loses. What if I go here? Hit the queen immediately. Looks like a decent move. Let's go for it. There, evil queen, go away. Go away, you evil queen. The queen has to be careful where it goes to. Okay, the queen might go here. The queen might go there. And then I have to sack here. I think I can capture there. And okay, the queen is here. The queen is sitting here. Okay. I have to capture here because I can't defend my rook now. So let's go for this capture. I have this coming and this check. My opponent has to be careful. Ooh. They found a good move. I'd love to give this check, but it's no longer available. So what if I go here, trying to pile up here? I worry about this pawn. What if I go forward? This would be hanging. That would be hanging. This is a pawn I would like to capture, but now I can't. So what if I go there? Harass this rook first. Let's go here. There, evil rook, go away. Let's hop in here. I don't have time. I'm taking too long to think about my move. A decision that might just come back to bite me. That's a decision that might just come back to haunt me. Oh, I'm losing this pawn. Ah. Wow, guys, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. I'm piling up on this, am I? Don't think so. Trying to make sure nothing can land in there. Land on that square. I'm down with pawn. Not in a lot of trouble, but not a very nice position. I can pile up on this pawn. Am I winning it? Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm winning it. I'd love to capture here. Open up an attack here, but this queen is defending everything. The queen is defending everything. Okay, where's my opponent going with that? Because I really feel like immediately removing this knight. Ooh, my opponent is setting up a Greek gift sacrifice. My opponent is setting up a Greek gift sacrifice. So maybe this is just forced. This move is probably just forced. My opponent wants to give a check here and then hop in here. And it's just chaos. It's just chaos. I don't think I can allow such chaos. I can't allow that chaos. So let's take away this square. My opponent would love to give the check. And now I'm actually threatening to capture here. Threatening to capture there. Maybe I kick this knight away before I capture there. Maybe I kick this knight, then kick this knight before I capture there. Looks like a move I can try to do. Let's say we kick this knight away. Let's go here. Go away, you evil knight. Suspect my opponent might want to play a move like this. Hopping the knight here. They're going to do that. I need to move fast. 1 minute 41 seconds. I need to pick up the pace. I really need to pick up the pace. I need to pick up the pace. Oh, I'm playing really slow. I am playing really slow. Wow, that's looking nice. I need to move fast. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. The position is looking equal. Because I'm about to win this pawn back. Is my opponent thinking to capture here or not? Are they really thinking about that move? Are they really thinking about that move? That's a free pawn, isn't it? Now I'm hitting this. And I'm going to capture there with check. Looks like my opponent blundered with that move. Looks like my opponent just blundered with that move. But there is still a lot of playing to be done here. Let's do this. I need to play fast. I'm playing slow. Let's play fast. I need to play fast, really fast. I have 59 seconds and I'm up 3 points of material, which should be easy, except it's not easy. Let's go here. Ooh, did I just blunder? Did I just blunder? I need to play fast and accurate, which is quite difficult to do. If my opponent captures here, I have this sacrifice and I'm coming in with this pin. I'm coming in with that pin, but my opponent can capture here, which doesn't work now. Doesn't work now. Let's go here. Ooh. Ah, this is a very difficult position to play. A very difficult position to play. "38 seconds. 38 seconds. I'm just moving on instinct. I'm just moving on instinct. My opponent is likely going to play a move like this. Wow. What if my opponent attack my bishop? Looks like there is no saving it. Looks like there is no saving my bishop, but I have this move. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. 28 seconds. 28 seconds. Really low. Really low. I want to come in with this check. My opponent is saying no to that. Oh, that's checkmate, isn't it? Isn't it? I think it's checkmate. I think it's checkmate. Oh, that was checkmate in one there. But checkmate is a checkmate. Wow. 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 That game was one-sided. Okay, what's the best move? Let's learn. No, not that. Let's see what the best move is. Okay, I had to capture here. Instead of playing that, I had to capture here. But what if my opponent grabs this pawn? What if my opponent grabs the pawn? What am I doing next? Then I play queen d3. Many people just play this move. Many people are just going to play this move. Okay. And I'm done with pawn, and it's still relatively equal. It's just 0.6 for my opponent, and my opponent is not a grandmaster, so that's equal. The game got tactical, and I thought that was okay. That was a blunder. I had a better move. What's the better move? Okay, remove this. Wow, that's looking nice now. It's looking nice. Seeing when my opponent could play this move. I thought about it, but I didn't think about the move for long. Then I go here, and I suspect my opponent is going to play a move like this. And then I come in with this move, with ideas of coming in here and trapping the rook. Okay. Wow, the engine just suggests my opponent plays that. Okay, that's hitting my rook, hitting my knight. Okay, the engine suggests my opponent counter attacks. But if my opponent plays something like, if my opponent had played something like what's going on here? Engine, let me move. If my opponent had played something like this, which looked logical, then I have h3. The engine was frowning at it, but it's a good move. And the idea is that if my opponent goes there, then comes this move, and the bishop is trapped, but my opponent can get 2 pieces for the bishop. They can get 2 pieces for the bishop, and my king is wide open. Would I have gone for this? I think the answer is yes. I would likely go for this. I would likely go for this. At the end of the day, my opponent blundered. They wanted to play some intermediate move. And that's how they blundered. Yes, I knew I was just struggling now. I was struggling. My opponent gave it this check, and then after this move, I grabbed that. And my opponent threw in this move, which is bad because I could capture here. I can capture here. And the idea is that I'm threatening to capture here. If you capture this, I'm going to capture this rook with check. And by capturing it with check, I can then save my bishop, and I am up a piece. So my opponent tried to save their rook, and I saved mine. And the game continued. I knew I was completely winning now, but the time is not my biggest ally here. One move I was planning to do is throw in this move, throw in this check, with the idea that if my opponent captures here, then I'm going to come in with this move, which is a pin. But it's just even checkmate in 2 now because my opponent has this move. So that's why I didn't play that. I saw this move, I saw this check, so I decided not to play that move. I decided not to go for that blunder, and I was just struggling to survive. I knew I was winning, but with 33 seconds against 2 minutes, I was just trying to survive. And here my opponent blundered. My opponent blundered here. It's checkmate in 10 now. Would I have found checkmate in 10? No way. I think the idea is that maybe my opponent blocks and I capture with check, and maybe my opponent does what? Maybe they move, maybe they block. But I think if I have the rook, I might still lose on time. I'll just try to force a queen trade, but if I can't, I might still lose on time. Bro, will you play me? I am Babid. Not now. Not now. We are going to play later on the stream, but for now, let's play some serious chess and rapid chess. Let's play some very serious rapid chess. Guys, if you are watching, you are yet to like the stream, kindly help me smash this like button. Help me smash the like button. Let me make sure I'm not playing a fish. Okay, this is a 9 days old account. I'm definitely not playing against it. The account looks legit, but I don't think I'm interested in playing a 9-day-old account. I'll pass. I will pass. Let's get another game rolling. The Daredevil guy, let's look at what we are playing. The account is from 2024, looks good. Let's go here. Are we going to see a trade? Probably. We have the French defense on the board. Okay, my opponent is going for the advanced variation. I got plus 4.00 against a 2007 Blitz. But you ended up losing because he was playing too fast. Those guys they just play extremely fast. I don't know how they do it. But what's your rating? How did you get? Well, it's possible. It's possible to get winning advantage against anyone. But winning it is the problem. Winning the advantage, converting the advantage is the problem. I think I've gotten a winning advantage against a 2-4 in Blitz. I'm very far from 2-4 in Blitz, and 2-4 they are just too fast for me. But I ended up losing the game. Do I want to go here? Let's go here. We have some French defense on the board. I think this is a move. Or why didn't I go for it? I don't know. Let's go here. I would love to go here as well, and maybe we'll trade a piece there. Let's go here. I would love to castle. I would love to play a move like this and then castle. But maybe my opponent hits me with this move. I plan to play this and maybe reroute my knight here. So let's go here. We might get it with this move. Or maybe this move. I don't know. This is a move I'll be happy to see because it allows me to capture here. And if you capture here, my knight just comes back and I'm chilling. But if my opponent plays this move, trying to go for this pawn, and I say be my guest, I think I can say be my guest. And just grab a pawn here. Let's castle. I want to castle and then do this. But I don't know if I can do that now because when I get it with this, I won't be able to play this move. I won't be able to play that move. I would love to play this move, but if my opponent hits me with this, my knight is forced to this square and my opponent just captures here. And my king side is just something you can't write anything good about. I would love to go here, but my knight might get trapped after this move. My knight might get trapped after that move. So let's go here. If my opponent push here, I'm just going to sack here. Okay, my opponent doesn't do any of that. Alright, let's go here now. Now if my opponent plays this move, I can bring my knight here and I don't have to worry about the bishop capturing the knight over here. These are useful pawn breaks in the French defense. These pawn breaks are really useful in the French defense. Let's go for it. What if my opponent captures here? I just capture with my bishop, and my bishop is now an attacker of this pawn. I can bring my queen here, which I'm quite skeptical about, because the knight can hop in here and harass my queen. Yusuf, I'm happy to see you here again. Welcome to the channel again. Is my opponent capturing here? Yes, please capture. Let me trade here. If they don't capture, I capture here, and they can capture here, and I'm happy. Okay, I think I'm just doing this. Ooh, I would love to do this, but my opponent has this check at the end, a very nasty check. So let's do this. I believe they are going to go for this move. They are going to play that move. If they what if they capture here? Okay, I would love to play something else here. What if I harass this? It does nothing. Does nothing. I would love to bring my queen over here and try to bring my queen into the game. I would love to bring my queen into the game. I also want to maybe attack this, but my opponent can easily defend it. They can just move. They can even let me capture and set up some nice nasty stuff on me, which doesn't exist. But I think this is just a one move threat that does nothing. Piling up on this pawn is a one move threat that does nothing. So I'm thinking of something better. Okay, so let's play a prophylactic move like this. Should I? Let's go here. I want to bring my queen into the game if I can. This pawn is a very nice pawn for me. It's not my pawn, but the pawn is doing some defensive duties for me. And I complain? I don't think so. Let's go. Oh, is that should I worry about that? Definitely. No, I don't have to. I don't have to. We might get it with this move, which I don't know how I feel about it. Ooh. Okay. I feel like going here. I'm really thinking of something brilliant. I am thinking of something brilliant. I'm thinking along the line of sacrificing here, coming in with a check and all of that. Doesn't look like a move that does anything. I have this move, which looks nice. I also have this move. I have this move. And I have this move. When my opponent captures, then I come here. So let's think about it. Let's say I go here. What is my opponent going to play? They can recapture, and after that I go here. And if they capture here, I'm just going to capture here. Although they can capture here with check. Okay, I think this move does the job. I think that move does the job. I think the move does the job. My opponent can remove this. They can remove this. But I'm just going to capture here. What if they capture here? Well, that's a free knight. I can capture here, harass the queen. Go away, you evil queen. Go away. I also plan to play a move like this. Trying to harass that rook. Trying to tell this rook, go away, you evil rook. That's a move that is in my to-do list. Where's my opponent moving that queen? Okay, I had to reply that. Let's go here. I'm trying to pile up on this. So let's see what happens. I could capture this pawn. Maybe capturing it was better, maybe, but I just want to go crazy with the attack. Do I have this sacrifice? Guys, I am thinking really loud. I'm thinking out loud. I know I definitely have this sacrifice. I have that sacrifice looming. That's the sacrifice I have coming. But I'm thinking if I have this one. Saying if you capture here, then I come in with this check. No, that's asking for trouble. My opponent can block the discover check. My opponent can block the discover check here, so I can't sacrifice my queen here. In as much as it looks really pleasant. It looks pleasant and ooh, I see what my opponent is cooking. Okay, let's say I go here, check. I'm thinking of a sacrifice here. I don't know why. Let's say I go here. I'm not seeing the final blow. That's the issue. And if I capture here, let's say I go here, check. Where's the king going? Where's the king going? Let's say they capture this way. And then I capture here. Okay. I think this is a sacrifice I should consider. Let's say I go here, check. My opponent is likely going to ignore it and play a move like this. Okay, this is looking really interesting, and I feel like I should act immediately. If I sack this bishop here, what am I threatening? I'm not threatening anything immediately. But if I sack this knight here, am I threatening anything? If my opponent captures here, I have this capture and my opponent, and it's just game over for my opponent because I have this check coming and that's checkmate. Okay, so let's go for this. I don't think they can capture there. They can't capture there. Capturing here is suicide. They can't do that. Okay, I think my opponent is done now. Because I can give this check and this is checkmate. And if you try to play a move like this, it does nothing. I just capture there and I'm chilling. Am I chilling? Okay, if you play a move like this, I can ignore it and just go for my check. And if you go here, this check is just checkmate. Okay, my opponent captured there. They can't capture there. You can't capture there. Oh, looks like they are planning something really nice. They are saying if you give a check here. Okay, my opponent is saying if you give a check, I'm going to block. My opponent is saying if you give a check, I'm going to block. And okay, let's say I go here now. Okay, maybe I don't have an immediate win. Okay, let's say I grab here. Let's say I capture here. I'm trying to find a win. If I go for this check, my opponent blocks with this annoying knight. And if I go here, this annoying bishop just goes here. So let's pick this up. We are running out of time, so let's just pick it up. You have to capture with this rook. Let's go here. Okay, it does nothing. My opponent can play this move. Wow. Okay, let's go for this pawn push, pawn push, pawn push. Or maybe this would have done the job, I don't know. I'm trying to go crazy with the attack. My opponent can push here. I'm just going to go back here. Let's go here. I'm threatening to just push this pawn forward. Okay, I suspect my opponent might push forward, which looks nice. Which looks nice. Let's see. I know for sure they can't let me play this move. I have an attack. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I know I have an attack. I know I have an attack, but and I still feel like my position is winning. I have a threat like this, but that's not a serious threat. Maybe this is a serious threat. Maybe that will be a serious threat, but my opponent just go back here. My opponent just goes back here, and by that way they are defending this. If I could do a move like this and then a move like this, but this annoying knight is doing an amazing job. The annoying knight is being an amazing knight. The amazing knight is being really amazing. It's my piece trap. I think I need to sack here. Oh, I need to sack there. I need to sack there. I think I have to sack there. Thinking, do I have checkmate? I don't, but I'm winning the queen back, which is good. Ooh, I have to sack there. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This game is looking lost. Game is looking lost. Ah, my opponent navigated that very well. Oh, I'm lost now. That's a good game. That's a good game. That's a good game. Let's find the resign button. Oh! That was my game, if you ask me. Queen has one square. I was running out of time. I couldn't find this square. That's a brilliant move. Ooh. What was I even thinking? How did I miss this move? How did I miss that move? That's still not the move. Engine is running mad. But how is it not that move? Okay, so what's the best move? Oh, I had to give that check first. I had to throw in this check first. And the king has to go here. And then when I come in with this, checkmate is coming, isn't it? Isn't checkmate just coming? What is my opponent even playing? I missed this. I missed all of this. Okay, let's look at the end. Okay, white is winning now. Thought I was winning. There was no square for my queen. There was no square. Oh, there is this square. But sacking it there was not too bad. Because I get a queen in return. I couldn't capture there. I guess I should have played this. I should have played that, but I hastily just captured. This position was really tricky. This position is really tricky. It was a very tricky position. Maybe I shouldn't beat myself up. Even natural moves like this are mistakes. I'm hitting this, I'm threatening this, and it's still a mistake. What is he going to play? A move like this? Okay, when I capture here, then they can come in with this and then pick this up. Okay, makes sense. Alright, let's get another game going. That was not an impressive game from me. I found some brilliant move, but my opponent defended very well. My opponent found some interesting move to defend. Let's get another game rolling. Let me get a new game. Jasin Chess, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Chess.com, pair me with someone. Let me get a game rolling. Okay, let me check just to make sure I'm not playing a fish. Okay, this doesn't look like a fish. Let's just go for some normal Sicilian. Let me go for the Alapin, even though I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's go for the Alapin. Oh, looks like I may have asked for trouble. Why did I allow my opponent to do that? I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. But with this lead in development, I don't know if I'm complaining, and I can capture here, just double up the pawns. Why not? With this lead in development, I'm not complaining. I think I'm going to give this check and then castle. My opponent does that. Very annoying move. Felt like going here. I have the bishop pair, and I don't think I want to lose the bishop pair for no reason. I don't want to lose it for no reason. Go away. Let's castle. They have to be careful where they... Oh, they were not careful, and now they are losing this. They had to be careful where they move that king. They had to be careful. Maybe going here was okay, but they were not careful. Who did I just beat? Okay, 2-1. I thought I just beat a 2-3. My opponent was not careful. I think in the opening phase of the game, I didn't play very impressively. I didn't play very well. But let's see. Yes, that was a mistake. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe capturing here would have been good. Yes, that was just straightforward. And then playing a move like this next. But I played something else. And I was just in trouble straight out of the opening. My opponent just wanted to simplify immediately into a winning endgame. That's a mistake. That was a blunder from my opponent. At this position, it was just okay for my opponent. My opponent was still winning. It was 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 3 or minus 1.3. They had to go here or go here. They had to do one of those moves. Because coming here, they can't even go there. But maybe they can come here. Maybe they can go there. But they found the wrong move, and that's it. Yo, Grand Miner, playing me or not? Okay. Let's get another game rolling. Okay, let me check. Let me quickly check to make sure I'm not playing a fish. Okay, the account looks good. Let's go for the French defense. Should I go for a sideline? No. I shouldn't do that. Let's not go for any sideline. Let's go here. Let's go here. And here. Going here might not be the best move, but at some point I have to play this move. Let me castle. Let's go here. Let's try to open up some stuff here. My opponent is not going to capture for sure. My opponent is not going to capture. I feel like capturing here first before I capture here. So let's see what my opponent plays. Okay, they played that. What's the essence of that move? What's the essence of that move? I'm not too sure. Let's go here first. And then here. Let's go here. Now I'm threatening to capture here. And I'm also threatening to capture here. And my opponent cannot defend both of the pawns. They can't defend the two pawns. I'm threatening to take advantage of this pin here and capture this pawn. I'm piling up on this pawn like this. Oh, is that the essence of this move? Okay. Alright. So if I go here now, should I worry? Or looks like my opponent wants to throw in this move when I go there. Because if I capture here, and my opponent throw in this move, I think I can play this, can't I? I think I can play this. Let's go here. Just want to be careful. Oh, I can't even play that. I thought I could play it. I can't. Okay, but I can play this. I can play this move. Can't I play this? I think I can play it. But my opponent can go here and strike with this, and I capture. And then they come in with this. So maybe I go in here first. If I go in here, they strike with this move, which is just annoying. So let's go here. Let's go here. I suspect they are going to play this move. Okay, they don't play that. This move makes the job easy for me, and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. The board was filled with chaos until my opponent plays that. I really feel like going here, trying to offer a trade, so I can actually bring my knight into the game, into a square, into a nice square. Oh, I thought I could play this move, but I can't. I thought I could play that, but I can't. A trade would be something a trade might be something I want, not because I'm winning, but because I feel like it. Well, I'm up a pawn. Maybe that's one of the reasons, but I feel like it will allow me unwind my pieces, because my pieces are just stuck now. Or should I go here? And my queen here looks like a target. My queen looks like a target. Let's go here. Okay, I saw that coming. Do I want to play a reckless move like this? Probably not. Okay, so let's say I go here. What should I expect? Is my opponent planning something? Which is question I need to ask myself. I want to go here. What if I go here? Harass the queen one more time. Okay, let's move this knight. Let's move the knight. I want to move the knight. So this bishop now is now defended. I can grab this pawn. But am I getting trapped? Looks like I'm getting trapped. So instead, let's go here. I can grab the pawn, but when the rook comes here, where's the queen going? The queen will be trapped. My queen would be trapped. Not something I think I want to allow. Not something I think I want to allow. Okay, now I have this threat coming. Depending on where my opponent moves their queen, I suspect they are okay. Okay, so let's say I capture here. Let's say I go here. What is my opponent playing? I'm threatening to pick this up, and I'm also hitting this. Let's go here. I feel like going here first. Trying to trap the queen, but the queen has 10 lives. Queen is not getting trapped. Oh, I think, okay, yes. This doesn't work. Let's say I capture here. The queen has 20 lives. Oh, I think, okay, I can't. Let's go here first. Trying to force the queen here. And then we capture here. Then we have this move. My opponent was reckless with that recapture. My opponent was reckless with that recapture. I think we have this skewer. When you want to recapture, you really need to think about your move. My opponent was reckless with that recapture and he resigned. "2019 music, bro." Which one was previous music? It was good. Okay, 2019. Some of the music are really old, guys. Some of that music you are hearing there, some of them are really old. Some of them are really old. Let's roll another game. Okay, I played the French defense quite well here. Wow. I played quite well in the French defense here. Maybe I should be playing like this. Oh, that's a blunder. That's a bad move. Yes, I already thought about it. I was thinking my opponent is going to lash out with this. And that's the correct move. And when I capture here, then my opponent can play this move. And that's a skewer. That is, even though it is an inaccuracy, is winning. It's +2 for my opponent now. That's a skewer. They are hitting this. And I don't particularly have a way of escaping this. I don't have a way of escaping this. If I go away, I still lose this anyways. If I go away, I lose that. That was what I was thinking. I already thought I was in trouble, but my opponent just played this move. Immediately my opponent played this move, I was so happy. I was so happy to see that move on the board. Okay, that's a fork. Okay, that's also a good move. I was playing like Magnus Carlsen in this one. Okay, capturing there was bad. So what's the best move? Okay, just develop your piece. Just develop. Don't be in a haste. Your opponents can't really play anything here. They are stuck. They can't really do anything. Just develop. That's what Stockfish is suggesting. But my opponent recapture this way, and that's game over. That's game over now. Maybe not game over. I'm going to be up 3 points of my career, but there's still a lot of playing to be done here. But my opponent decided they have had enough and just resigned. Let's get another game rolling. Let's go here. We're going to see a trade. We have the exchange French on the board. Are we going to see a trade? Probably, maybe not. Do I put play this move? Play this move, trying to support my pawn, or do I just castle? Let's castle. On the next move, I'm just going to support my pawn. I feel like hopping forward, but my opponent grabs this, which is not something I think I want to see on the board. So I'm going to play a move like this first. And maybe now I can go for this pin. I was thinking of going here initially, but my opponent can capture here and win themselves a pawn. So let's go for this annoying pin. Now the threat is simple. Okay, I was about to say the threat is simple. Capture here, and when your opponent captures, then you capture here and win yourself a pawn. But my opponent says no to not any of that. I'm going to play a move like this. I'll be happy to see this move. I'll be happy to see such a move. Okay, now I want to do this. Let's try to break this. I suspect my opponent is going to play this, but let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. I think I'm done with that pin. I want to hop in here. I really want to hop in there, but my opponent is not going to let me. My opponent is not letting me. Looks like they want to allow me to do that now. Who am I to say no? They definitely can't capture this way. I'm going here. Go away, you evil bishop. Okay, the bishop is coming here. That bishop is coming there. Let's go here. I'm threatening to just capture here, but my opponent can capture here. And just a trade fiesta. Okay. Let's go. If you capture here, I pick this up. Saw that coming. Let's go. Am I winning myself a pawn? So it seems. So it seems I'm hitting this and I'm hitting this. But when my opponent plays a move like this, are they not defending that tactically? Looks like they are. But if I capture here now, my opponent can sacrifice here. And when I capture, then they pick up my queen. And if I try to defend, they can trade the pieces and pick up my rook, so I can't go forward. So let's do this. My opponent is likely going to play a move like this. Not a move I like, but a move that looks like it does the job. Okay, the game is looking equal. I feel like going here, but it does nothing. Let's go here. Still piling up on this pawn. If my opponent lets me trade here, maybe I can grab here. I would have been happy to, maybe I would have been happy, maybe, but I don't think so. Even if I could trade the queen for 2 rooks, I wouldn't have done that. Because my king is quite weak, and coordinating my 2 rooks against my opponent's queen would be a headache I don't want to deal with. It would be a serious issue that I would rather stay away from. I feel like going here. If I capture here, my opponent is going to capture with the queen, so let's do this instead. That's one of my weaknesses, I guess. So maybe we trade the weakness. I feel like going here. Asking my opponent, what are you doing? But the move does nothing. The move doesn't really do much. So I put my piece in an active square. The move does not do much. The move does not do much. Let's go here. Let's go hit this queen. They can put the queen there, but I'm gladly capturing. Where are they putting the queen now? Okay, let's see what they are doing. Okay, that's bad, isn't it? Okay. If I capture here, check, my opponent grabs, and then I can capture here. Let's go for it. Oh, I feel like capturing here with check. Opponent captures, and then I capture here, and after the trade, I'm hopping in here. Am I winning this pawn? That pawn looks like a pawn that is done for. Pawn looks like a pawn that is lost. Should I worry about my own pawns? Can I easily defend my pawns? Seems so. Seems like I can defend my pawns. If I capture here with check, I'm thinking if I have something else. If I go here, my opponent just grabs it. Nothing is happening. They can even grab with their queen. So, and if I capture here, my opponent captures my queen. So I have to capture here. It's an equal trade, but I just want to weaken my opponent's pawn structure. So the pawn just becomes a target for me. I can decide to go here if I wish, but to what end? To what end? Let's try to go for a pawn. Let's try to go for a pawn here, and then I can play a move like this, trying to go for this pawn. I think my opponent is my position is crushing. I think my position is really crushing. Let's go here. Looks like I'm winning this pawn. Oh, I just blundered this. I just blundered that with a check. How did I do that? I was too confident. I was overconfident. Is my opponent going to find it? That's a move I suspect they should easily find, and they saw it. They saw it. My opponent saw it. How did I even miss that? I don't know if I'm going here. Can I afford to do that? Looks like my opponent can try a move like this. I want to play a move like this, so maybe I can try to attack this pawn. What if my opponent start pushing their pawn? Okay, this was my intention. That's my intention. Maybe my opponent is going to play a move like this. Who knows? Guys, I just blundered a pawn, a knight, a bishop for no reason. What was I even thinking? What was I thinking? Oh. What was I thinking? Ah, this was my game, but I gave it back. I gave the game back. If my opponent carelessly play a move like this, I have this pin, which is just extremely nasty. My opponent is not going to play any reckless move. My opponent can try to go defend it, to go for the pawn. Okay. I know lost. Looks like my opponent was planning to give this check. We might get it with this check. Ah, if only I could trade all the pawns. Then my opponent is going to struggle to win. If I could trade all the pawns, but good luck on that. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. Can I win this pawn? Can't. I can't win the pawn, which is really sad. Let me resign. My opponent is just going to promote this pawn slowly and gently. Let's take a look at that game. Alexandra, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Let's take a look at that game. Let's see. Okay, it was just equal. It was equal until I started blundering everything in the usual fashion. There was really nothing going on, but that was a blunder. I thought it was a good move. The endgame was winning for me, if you ask me. From my assessment, I thought the endgame was winning for me. But my opponent chose activity, which is just amazing. I had to go forward this way. What was I even thinking that I didn't play that move? Save my pawn. I don't have to be in a haste to capture this pawn. And I have ideas of playing this move, and I can always attack this pawn. If they try to attack this pawn, which looks like my opponent's next move, then maybe I can capture here, I guess. And when they capture here, I have this move, and I'm piling up on this. Oh, but I didn't go for it. I played something really weird. It was still equal now. It was still equal. Yes, the end game was really equal until I blundered. That was a blunder, because after this move, I have to move somewhere, and then comes this check, and I'm losing my bishop, and that's just game over. Can I play you? I'm not accepting challenges now. I'm not accepting challenge at the moment. When I'm accepting challenge, I will play you. I'm just trying to play some rapid games. Okay, let me make sure I'm not playing a fish. Okay, I think I will pass. I would pass. Okay, let's see who I'm playing. Okay, this account looks good. My opponent is going for the fielder defense. Let's proceed with development and then castle. Ooh, looks like I know what I'm doing, except I didn't know what I'm doing, and that's just a blunder. Is it? Or isn't it? I think it's just a blunder. My opponent is going to struggle to castle. My opponent is going to struggle to castle. Because I'm piling up here and there is no easy way. There is no easy way to take care of this trouble. Are they going to just go back this way? Let's see. Maybe they play a move like this, but let's see what they play. Okay. Let's go here. Threatening to just capture there. And if they capture here, well, I have this move, and that's deadly. That's deadly. That queen is looking trapped. That queen is looking trapped. Let's go. That looks like a sacrifice, but if they capture here, this is checkmate. Okay, so what if they go here? Okay, that looks decent. Now I have plan of going here with ideas of coming in here. The reason I'm playing this move is not because I want to defend, but then maybe my opponent can play this. But when I come in here, where are they going? Let's go here. I have ideas of coming here next. Now my opponent has to keep defending this. They have to keep defending that. But when I play a move like this, how is the queen defending? The queen is struggling. I gave up a pawn by mistake, I think. I gave up that pawn by mistake, but you can see the massive lead in development I have. It's going to win me the game. That's what Gambit is about, but I actually didn't Gambit that pawn intentionally. But I have massive lead in development that my opponent is just struggling with. I have massive lead in development. And good luck to my opponent surviving this one. I'm planning to go here. And the queen is gone. And even if they sidestep like this, if they even sidestep their king, I'm still going to go here. And I'm still coming here with a check. And I have this checkmate coming. So my opponent is stuck. What if they play a move like this? I just grab. Oh, what if they play a move like this? Can't I just kick the... Okay. What if I just kick the knight away? What if I kick the knight away? What if I just sack, and then capture? I'm gonna hop in with another knight. Okay. Let's say I kick this away. I'm quite skeptical about going for that. If I kick it away, what is my opponent going to play? If they play a random move like this, that does a lot. What if I remove this? Check. Okay. I want to kick this knight away. Let's kick this evil knight away. Go away, you evil knight. My opponent is definitely not removing that knight. They are definitely not removing it, but maybe I'm still going to win a pawn for myself regardless. Win a piece for myself. If they don't remove the knight and play a random move like this, I can capture here with check and then remove this piece. What if they play a random move like this? I would like to ignore and play a move like this. Okay, my opponent just give up a piece. They are already done for, and they say, please just count me out of that. Count me out of that. It's already a lot of struggle. My opponent is giving up a piece. Let's go here. Let's go here. What is the threat? My threat is simple here. Okay, and my opponent capture here with check. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm already up a piece, so why not? If I capture here, I lose something. So, oh, if I capture here, I lose this. So I think I can capture here and then go for this check. And go for that check. Oh, that's a check I would love to go for, but I think I can throw it in. Let's throw it in. Oh, I can't throw it in. I can. Okay, I think I can. Let's say go away. Wow. Can they come in here? Be my guest. I need to be careful not to end up giving up the game. I need to be careful not to end up giving back the game. This annoying knight is planning to come here. Maybe I should have grabbed the knight. Okay, but let's see. Okay, now this move allows me to play this, which is a move I think I'm interested in playing. Let's go. I also have this move. I have that move. Trap. Okay, that's not trapping it. I thought it was trapping it. It's not trapping it. Okay, I see where my opponent is coming in with that. I see what my opponent is planning to do with that. My opponent is planning to attack me. And there's really nothing I can do. Looks like I'm giving back a piece. Looks like I might be giving back a piece. I feel like coming here. I think I want to come here with ideas of coming here next. But when my opponent plays a move like this, then I have this move. Okay, so I think I can actually play this. What if my opponent captures here? I just pin the queen. If they go for the capture now, I just pin the queen. But if they throw in this move, I have this. I have this, and my knight, my bishop is escaping. My bishop is escaping. Ooh, my opponent found that move. That's really nice. That's really nice. And guys, I'm no longer up a piece. I am no longer up a piece. Okay. I got distracted by text message. So where am I going now? I would love to go here, but I can't. Okay. Let's bring... What if I go here? My opponent is going to play a move like this. Let's go here. I'm planning to go here and probably here. Once my opponent move, I'm just grabbing myself a pawn. I'm grabbing myself a pawn. I'm probably grabbing another pawn. And I do that. Looks like I can. Oh, I thought I could sack here. Does not work. Let's go here. My opponent might come in here, but if they don't, I plan to come here. Is that move okay? Hey. I feel like sacking there, but does nothing. My opponent has to be careful. My opponent has to be careful. I'm planning to sack here and then come in with this move. Okay. My opponent saw that and they just decided to stay away. Let's do this. Go away, you evil queen. Is the queen trapped? No. The queen has this square. I feel like going here. What if I go here? The queen can go here. The queen can grab this. My opponent has to be careful. Ooh, guys, I can go here. But after the trade, am I not losing a piece? After the trade, because my opponent captures here, I capture here. Okay, my opponent captures here, I capture this way, and they capture. And I have a piece that is hanging. I would have a piece that is hanging. This would be hanging. Okay, so what if I defend this first? And then I'm setting up my nastiness. Let's go here. Let's go there. I'm setting this up. I'm setting that up. I'm defending this pawn. My opponent might play a move like this, but I'm just going here. I'm going here. Is the queen trapped? The queen is not trapped. The queen will be trapped. Okay, the queen has this square. But I can capture here for free, which is my plan. Which is just my plan. So let's see what my opponent is cooking. I'm running out of time, so I have to make moves. I have to make moves and I have to make them fast. Maybe my opponent is thinking of how to remove their queen from this dilemma. They might be thinking of how do I remove my queen here. Okay, what if they just remove their knight? Looks logical, I guess. Looks like a reasonable move. Let's go here. My opponent can go here, which looks reasonable. I have to be careful. Let's say I capture here. What is my opponent going to do? But I think I can sack here. If my opponent captures, I have this check and I pick up the queen. What if they don't capture? What if they do not capture? I don't think they are forced to capture. They do not have to capture. this move, I guess. Do I? Think I do. And the threat is to come here. I'm defending my knight. So what is my opponent doing? Let's see. And I'm opening up an attack on this. So what if they decide to capture here, and then capture here, and then capture here? Okay, looks like a wise choice. Looks like a wise choice. Looks like they can sack here, and after I capture, then they capture here. Okay, and that's exactly what they decided to go for. What if I go here? My opponent just goes away. I think I want to do this. What is the idea behind that move? If my opponent captures here, I can capture here. And if my opponent captures here, then I have this move. That's a clearance sacrifice, so I can capture here. And that knight is gone. The knight is gone. The knight is gone. The knight is gone. That's the idea behind the move. Going for something forceful, forcing my opponent to do something here. If they capture here, I grab here. And if they capture here, then I have this check and I pick this up. So I'm going to get a rook and I'm going to get my knight back. I'm going to get a rook for a bishop. Okay, that's bad, isn't it? Ooh. I like going here, check. King goes away, I capture. Okay, let's see. Let's say I capture, go here, check. Where's the king going? Okay, that's bad now. Okay, let's move. I think I had this. Okay, I didn't. But I had it. My opponent is trying to flag me, and it is evident. Let's lock in. My opponent is trying to flag me. I'm setting up a checkmate. I am setting up a checkmate. Trying to set up a checkmate. I'm not getting flagged. Guys, I'm not getting flagged. I am not going to get flagged here. Wow. That was a roller coaster of a game. That game was up and down. If you want to play me now, guys, send the challenge now. If you want to play me, send challenge. If you want to play me, send challenge now. I see some people want to play me in the chat. If you want to play me, send challenge now. Okay, I see a challenge. I'll get to the challenge very soon. Let me quickly reply this text. All right, let's go there. I saw a challenge. Let's go. T816. The account is relatively new. Don't know what I'm playing against. I do not know what I'm playing against. I think I'll proceed. I think I would simply proceed with my rapid games. Okay, you want arena? You want an arena? Rick Trey, welcome to the channel. Stream says he would. Okay, I see another challenge. You guys want me to create an arena? Let's go here. All right, I'm going to create an arena very soon. Let me start creating it. I'm threatening to go here. I'm threatening to pick this up. So what is my opponent playing? I think my opponent might be in trouble now. Maybe not too much of a trouble, but they might be in trouble. Let's go here. Our opponent has to be careful. This move looks tempting, but when I come in with this check, how are you blocking the check? How exactly are you blocking the check? I feel like going here, except it does nothing. Let's go here. If my opponent captures here now, I capture here. I captured there. If my opponent captures my queen, I capture here, and that's a fork. Whenever your bishop is forking a rook and a piece like this, the rook can never defend the piece. Without giving itself up, the rook can't. Let's go here. Now I'm threatening to go here. I'm threatening to go here. My opponent is in trouble. For the cost of a pawn, my opponent seems to be in some serious trouble. Okay, but now my opponent can actually defend. Okay, now that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That is bad. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to come back with this move, pick a pawn for myself. Then I repeat before I grab that. Then I repeat before I grab that. Guys. Let me create an arena. But if I'm on a game and I'm trying to create an arena, it usually doesn't work. I thought I accepted this challenge already. I'll have to wait. Maybe I should play view. Let's play viewers. Let's play viewers. If you want to play me, just send me a challenge. I opened a new account. Seriously, I'm really afraid of playing new accounts. They are usually cheating. I'm not saying you are cheating, but I'm really skeptical about playing new accounts. I don't want to ruin my mood by playing a cheater, especially if I can easily tell that if the account is new, I just want to stay away from it. I don't mind losing, but I really don't like losing to a cheater. So I just play some other games. Just play some other games. I'm not interested in playing new accounts. I have to study Sicilian. I always blunder. I think we have that in common. Oh, that's not the best move. What was I thinking? Why did I play that? Oh, I got distracted. That's not the best move. That's not the best move. I got distracted. I got distracted. I got distracted. Why did I even play that? Why did I play that? Ah. Did I play that? Why did I really play that? I'm really unsure why I played that. Let's go. Not sure why I played that move. Let's go here. Doesn't look like the move does anything, but just trying to create some one move threats. My opponent is looking at my bishop. He's looking at my rook. Let's go here. Now I'm threatening to capture here for real. I blundered that. I blundered that position. I blundered that position away. I blundered my position away. Okay, but let's see. Let's see. I blundered this game. I blundered this game really hard. I blundered this game really hard. Oh, it's a very sad game. Looks like I'm looking at this pawn, or am I? I'm trying to create something out of nothing. I'm down so much material. I am down so much material. Trying to create something out of nothing. Looks like my opponent wants to capture here, which I think I would really allow, I guess. Guys, I'm down a lot of material. This doesn't even help me. I'm down two pieces. I got distracted and played that move. I didn't really have to. That was a bad move. My opponent now has 2 pawns that are running. How am I surviving? I'm not. How am I surviving? I am not. I'm not surviving this. Alright, so let's find the resign button. This was a crazy game. Okay, I see a challenge, but this challenge is rated. Let's go for an unrated game. Okay, this my opponent is really strong. I'm going to get destroyed, I guess. It's 2-2 in rapid, which I don't mind. Let's go. But the challenge will have to be unrated. I'm not interested in playing you a rated game. The challenge will have to be unrated. Let me send you an unrated challenge. This is a really strong opponent. Let's get going. Okay, let's go. My opponent is going for the Scandinavian immediately. Let's have some fun. Okay, they are going for, I think this is called the Marshall variation, if I remember. Yeah, well, I don't remember correctly. This is a move, isn't it? Let's go here. And then I develop. Oh. Okay, I think I can play this move. Asking my opponent to capture here, and then I go here. Go away. And then I'm castling. Can I go here? Doesn't that just loses a pawn? What if I go here? Okay, this looks like a trap. Let's say I go here. What is my opponent playing? Let's go here. Are they going to castle? If they castle, I feel like going here, but it doesn't win me anything because they can block the check this way. I would love to just castle. I would love to castle on the next move as well. If I had blocked the check with my bishop, my opponent can capture here because the bishop wouldn't be defending this pawn. Not sure what my opponent is threatening there, but maybe castling is the way to go. I'm just trying to check. Let's castle. Let's go here. Go away, you evil queen. Okay, I can't do that. I would love to do that, but I can't. We need to kick this bishop away, this knight away. Ah. Okay. Is there a pin there? There is none. Let's go here. My opponent is planning to capture here. I think I will ignore and capture here. And I can't even do that. Can't even do this. Wow. How did I get myself into this shit? Let's go here. My opponent is actually a strong player, 2200. How is this game still rated? I thought I made it unrated. My opponent is going for this check. Not a check I really appreciate. I would love to do this as well. Okay, they want to go for this check by all means. Let's do this. Let's do that. If I was careless, my opponent was going to trade here and then hop in here, which is not something I think I want to see on this board. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. If my opponent is not paying attention, I'm just going to remove this and I have this capture coming. I have the bishop pair. I don't know if I will call that an advantage, but my position is a mess. Let's go for this. I think I will be happy with giving back up one of the bishop. I don't think I'll shy away from trading trading the queens. That's not a move I will shy away from. That's not a move I'm shying away from. Let's go here. I'd love to bring my rook into one of these files. Let's bring the rook. And then I can try to start exploring. Oh, I had a pawn here. I was winning a pawn here. Maybe we should prioritize activity over winning a pawn. Would I be glad with a trade? Thought I would. Maybe not. I see where my opponent is coming. They are coming there. Go away, you evil queen. Go away, you evil queen. Let's go here. Threatening to just pick up a pawn here. I'm also threatening to capture here. And winning myself a pawn, but not the best of pawns. That's not the best of pawns, but pawn is a pawn. Looks like I'm threatening to go here. Let's pile up. With ideas of going here. Can I go there? I can't. I would love to go here. Let's go here. Trying to pull my pieces on an active square. Isn't that a blunder? Our opponent is setting up a checkmate here, but the rook defends. The rook defends, so there is no checkmate. The rook defends. Now I'm the one threatening checkmate because I have this move coming. That's a good game. That's a good game. So my opponent has to accept the trades. And there's no check. They would love to give me a check, but there is none. Okay, my opponent wants to... What do they even want to do? Not too sure. Let's say I give this check. This is a check I really want to give, except I gain nothing from doing that. Let's go here. Now I'm threatening to go here. I think it's checkmate now. It's checkmate now. Alright, that's a good game from you. I didn't mean the game to be rated. I wanted it to be an unrated game. Alright, if you want to play me, guys, now is the time. Let the challenge come in. Okay, your old account is Monit817. Alright, let's see. I love to know what I'm playing against. I really love to know what I'm playing against. Let's see what your old account looks like. Let's go. Since I declined your challenge, let me see if I can challenge you. Okay, I see unrated challenges. Use your old account to send me a challenge. Use your old account to send me a challenge. Let me accept it. Sack the knight. Was there a knight sacrifice there? Hugo, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Was there some sort of knight sacrifice there? Let's go. We have the French. I think this is called the knight. Okay, this is the Queen's French defense, Queen's knight variation. Now it's now the exchange variation. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let me castle. I would love to give a check here. Probably pile up on it if they let me. Okay, this is 3 minutes with 2 seconds increment. Let's go. Let's go here. If they castle, I'm immediately going there, so they can't castle. And they are stuck. Okay, but they can play this annoying move. Very annoying move. They can play that annoying move. I'm just going to hop in and try to kick the annoying knight away. Okay, let's hop in here. I want to capture here and then kick this annoyance away. And I think I'm winning myself something. Am I not? Now the knight has to move. And once the knight moves, I just grab the bishop. My opponent might play a move like this, which looks amazing, but I'm just going to do this. And after the trade, the bishop just has to go somewhere. Jat, that was a nice game from you. You played very well. Hello, that was me. I was overthinking. GG. Yes, yes. That was a good game from you. You played very well. You played very well. Okay. My opponent found a nice move. I think I'm just going to capture here instead. And I have 2 pieces for the rook. I don't think I'm complaining. That's a nice find from you, Villian. Villian. That's a nice find from you. Let's go here. We need to develop our pieces before it becomes complicated. Before the position gets complicated, we need to develop our pieces. I would love to capture here, but I can't. I can't. So maybe I might. Okay, let's go here. I think this bishop is a very beautiful bishop. That's an amazing bishop. That's just an incredible bishop. Because how are you removing the bishop? That's the question. That bishop is not leaving that square anytime soon. Arena today, let me create an arena. The issue is that if I try to create an arena while playing a game, the arena just gets I get disconnected from the game. So after this game, I'll quickly create an arena. Okay, let's go here. I don't know why my opponent played that. Looks like they want to go here, but I'm setting up checkmate. I am setting up checkmate. And I can defend here next. Oh, that looks like a nice move. Looks like a nice move, but I can capture with my pawn. If I capture this way, then my opponent captures here, and that's a fork. That's a fork, but I can capture with my pawn. I can capture with my pawn. I feel like going here, asking the queen to go anywhere, go somewhere, but looks like a move that doesn't do much. On the next move, I want to go here and then try to play this move. So let's see. Let's go here. My opponent has a lot of pawns for their trouble. My opponent has a lot of pawns for their trouble. Is that good? Is that move good? Is that move good? Because now, if you go okay, maybe the move is good. Who knows? Okay, maybe the move is good. I don't know. Should I worry about checkmate? I don't think I should worry about checkmate yet. I don't think so. Now I want to start pushing my pawn. Go away. Go away. Is my opponent queening first? So it seems. But I'm queening next. You can trade, but I'm queening. You can trade, but I'm queening. You can trade, but I am queening. I see a challenge. Guys, let me quickly create an arena. Let me quickly create an arena. Let me quickly create an arena. Let's have some fun playing in the arena. The arena will be starting in 20 minutes, so you don't have to wait for long before the arena starts. And it's going to be unrated, so you also don't have to worry about you also don't have to worry about losing your rating points. The arena is unrated, so you don't have to worry about losing your rating points. You are not going to lose a rating point. You can join the arena and leave anytime you want. Before the arena starts, you can start sending me challenges, which I will gladly accept. Before the arena starts, you can send me challenge. No, bullet, bro. No. We can't play bullet. Bullet is too fast. Bullet is too fast. Bullet is too fast for the stream. Bullet is actually fun. I would also love to do bullet. Bullet is just too fast for the stream. Bullet is too fast for the stream. Okay, that's the link to the arena there. That is the link to the arena. You can join the arena. You can join the arena. That's the link to the arena. Join the arena. Join the arena. Let me try to pin the arena. Let's try to pin it. That's the link to the arena. Join the arena. Let's have some fun playing chess. Okay, I've pinned the link to the arena. So if you want to join the arena, you can use that link. You can use that link to join the arena. Okay, but I think I saw some challenges here. Let's see. The challenge is still coming in. Okay, I see challenge. I thought I saw a challenge. Let me accept. Let's get some games going. Okay, the arena is starting in 16 minutes. So you can join the arena before it starts. And I can send you the link on chess.com. You can easily just message me on chess.com if you want. And I'll send you the link there. Do you speak English? I think what I'm speaking is English. Yes, I speak English. Yes, I'm speaking English. I speak English, and I think what I'm speaking here is English. Let's go. Oh, the game got aborted. Okay, guys, we have an arena starting very soon. You can use the link in the chat to join the arena. You can use the link in the chat to join the arena. Do you watch Formula 1? No, I don't. Formula 1 is car race, right? Spidey is Formula 1 car race. I don't. Let's go. Uh-oh. I thought that was a game. That was not a game. Okay, I created the arena, but nobody is joining. Let me play a rated blitz game while waiting for the arena to start. Let's go. What do we have? We have the Queen's Gambit declined. Maybe I should go here. The move looks tempting. My opponent is not even doing anything. Can I capture here? I wish to, but I can't. Now I'm preparing to capture here. I am preparing to capture there. Okay, my opponent just defends. Let's go here. Oh, that was a blunder. That's a pawn blunder. I just blundered the pawn. Just blundered the pawn. Doesn't look like it will be worth it. It really doesn't look like it will be worth it. Doesn't look like it will be worth it. Maybe I should have gone here. Oh, I should have gone here. I think that was even a powerful move. Let's go here. That was a powerful move. I missed it. And that way I'll be adding an attacker here while also attacking this. So what would my opponent have played? What would my opponent have played? If they move away, I just grab the bishop. Okay, maybe this move. It doesn't solve the problem because I grab this. I missed that move. That was an opportunity for me to turn the tides. Guys, we have an arena starting soon. You can use the link to join the arena if you're interested in playing. Okay, that English looks interesting, I guess. I guess the English is an interesting version of English. Not the usual one, you know. The one I'm speaking is the interesting version of English. Let's go here. Is that where I want to go? My opponent captures there. Not looking bad. Oh, I just blundered. Let's resign. Let's resign. Let's resign that. Let me resign that. Here's the resign button. Okay. Maybe I play a 3-minute game before the arena starts. Let's see if we can throw in. Okay. I see a 3-minute game coming. Let's accept and have some fun. My opponent is going for the Queen's Gambit. Be my guess. I guess that's what we are saying. Let's go here. My opponent is going to capture here, but be my guest. Be my guest. Can I hide in here? That looks interesting. I want to capture here. Where's this annoying piece going? Let's go here. If I capture here, these pawns they become really weak. Okay, let's go here. All right, I think I'll be happy to capture here, but my opponent is playing something quite interesting. My opponent is going to hit me with something quite interesting. I think I have blundered. I have blundered. Yes, that's the interesting move. That's the interesting move I'm telling you about. Or is it a blunder? Let's go here. If my opponent captures here, I can go here. That's what I'm saying. Okay, my opponent is threatening to go for that. I feel like just defending it this way. Let's defend it. Let's keep everything together. I want to remove this knight. That's an annoying knight. Yes, I see that coming. Let's go here. Can I go there? Can I really go there? I would love to, but I don't think I can. Let's go here. Let's go there. Okay, that trade, I don't think I have a problem with. Let's go here. Let me try to activate this. Let's try to activate this. I'm hitting this. Let's try to activate our. I have to be careful. My opponent is threatening to go here. Checkmate. So I have to be careful. Maybe I have to play this. That's a sad move to play. Maybe I should have gone here. I don't know. I really want to play a move like this. I want to activate. Let's activate those pieces. Give me a check here. I just picked this up. Looks like they might be interested in moving that knight away. Okay. So what should I be afraid of here? Where's this knight going? Where in particular is this knight going? I'm really interested. Where is this knight going? That knight not lost. But if you go here, I play this move. And the queen is trapped. If you go for this check, I simply pick up the knight. Okay. Do I worry about anything here? Don't think so. Queen is trapped. The queen is trapped. Oh, my opponent can give this check, but I'm just going to grab it. Okay. Maybe the queen is not trapped. Maybe. But the knight is gone. The knight is lost. My pieces are not as active as I want them to be. Let's go here. I want to bring a piece here. Let's go here. Go away, you evil piece. You evil queen. You evil queen. Let's go here. Let's go here. I want to go here. That's what I want to do. But I want to make sure my bishop is defended because I have plans to capture this way. Okay, my opponent found a good move. Okay, so what can I do here? What if I go here? Let's go here. Let's go here with ideas of coming in here. Opponent was trying to flag me. That's a good game, Spidey. Guys, we have a tournament starting very soon. Yes, we have a lot of players in the tournament. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is amazing. The tournament is starting really, really soon. This is just amazing. Okay, I mean the English opening. Okay, you mean the English opening. Okay, I thought someone was saying someone was asking if I speak English. So I thought you were talking about that English. I threw the game away. It was my game. Spidey, are you sure it was yours? Are you sure that game was yours? Oh, yes. Looks like it was your game. I think that was your game, but you ended up giving up a piece. My king was getting bullied around, but you then ended up giving up a piece. Yes, it was your game. You can see the graph. This position, you are just completely dominating. You were completely dominating. But that was just bad now. That's bad. And you were trying to flag me. That was nice. That was nice. I noticed I had only 6 seconds and I started moving as fast as I can. And yeah, I set this up. I noticed my opponent is just removing this and this. I noticed he was removing this move and this move. So I set up a checkmate here. And I'm also threatening to capture here. And my opponent flagged here. That move surprised him. Okay, we have a tournament starting very soon. It's starting in 45 seconds. It is starting in 45 seconds. If you are here to join the tournament, you can join. You can join. Use the link. Use the link in the chat. Oh, I lost. I lost that one. Yeah, I think I'm back. Let's go. I'm playing someone rated 300. Let's go for this quick checkmate. Okay, my opponent saw it. My opponent saw it. I would love to go for this check, but there is nothing there. Let's do this. I wanted to go for quick checkmate. All right. I see what my opponent is planning. He's planning to go here. My opponent is Ox. My opponent actually has a decent knowledge on what they are doing here. Go away. They're going to sack. Let's go here. My opponent is attacking me in some real attacking chess. Let's go here. Maybe they attack me again. But you should actually be focused on developing your pieces instead of going for those attacks. Those attacks does not really do anything. They don't do anything. Can attack me. I just move away. You can attack me and I just move away. Let's move in here. Ooh, what if I go? Oh, I thought if I go there, the distance, the knight will be trapped, but the knight is not trapped. Let's castle. I would love to go here and see a trade, then deliver checkmate here, but it's not going to happen. I would love to go here and deliver checkmate, but it's not going to happen. Go away, you queen. They should play that. Let's go here. If they push forward now, when I go back here, it doesn't work. Okay, let's go here. Opponent goes for the opposite side castling. Just resigned. Why did he resign? Why did he resign? Well, he knew maybe I was going to win regardless and just decided to resign. But actually, he has been playing a very good game. Or maybe he has to just attend to something else. Let's go, Spidey. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to get it with this pin. So let's play a move like that. Let's copy my opponent's assignment and then hop in here. The idea of hopping in here and being as annoying as we can. My opponent has to be careful because I'm coming in here next. I have to be careful because that's what I'm doing next. And my opponent missed it. Did they really missed it? Let's say I go here now. My opponent can capture there for free. So let's step away. Let's step aside. Now I'm threatening this for real. I am threatening it for real now. My opponent missed it for real now. He missed it for real now. They can capture here if they wish. I'm just going to capture here. And that's a fork. That's just a fork. Okay. Very interesting. What if I save my piece? Let me save my piece. Don't see a reason not to. My opponent has two pieces that is hanging. One is just going to fall. One is going to fall. Can capture here, but I am tempted to capture this way. No, I'm tempted to capture this way. Okay. I am tempted to capture this way. Okay, my opponent resigns. I'm tempted to capture this way. Or maybe I could even capture here. But I'm really tempted to capture here so that their king side, their queen side is destroyed. So that their their king side is destroyed. Okay, who am I playing? I'm playing Toilio. Toilio, let's go. Quiet question. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a nice day. Let's go here. My opponent has actually found good move, good opening move. So far, so good. Okay, that looks like a free piece. Or is it? Oh wait. That looks like a free pawn, I mean to say. Okay, I need to castle. Oh, that was a queen. What was I thinking? That was a free queen. That would have been a free queen. The check does nothing. Looks like my opponent hasn't noticed. My opponent didn't notice, and they gave me the queen once again. Let's go here. My opponent is hitting my queen. I feel like giving the queen back, but let's do this instead. And I'm threatening to just remove this now, and that will be double pawns. There will be some interesting double pawns. My opponent might capture here, which doesn't do anything aside from lose a piece. I want to go here, try to pick this up. Okay, that's also a piece. That's also a pawn. That's a pawn waiting to be captured. And if I capture this pawn, I have this threat coming. But if I capture this pawn, if I capture the pawn, my opponent can throw in this check and pick this up. Okay, now I'm coming here. I'm hitting this and I'm hitting this. And I'm hitting this if the bishop moves. I'm hitting everything in my opponent's position. Or my opponent resigns. Let's go forward. And let's strike with this, and we are going here next. What do we have here? We have the field door defense on the board. Let's go here. I would love to go for this pin. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent wants to play this. That's why I'm going there, so I can give this check. And then play this. And then do what? And then be happy with the position. Threatening to go here, check and checkmate. That's what I'm threatening to do. Looks like my opponent missed it. Okay, so there's no checkmate here. Let's go here. We are threatening to just pick this up. But my opponent can attack me. Which looks like an oversight from me. That's an oversight. I'm not even up. I'm only up a pawn. I would love to castle now. Before it gets interesting. Let's castle. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm threatening to go here. Check. Pin. I'm threatening to go for that pin. Okay. I feel like picking this away first. Go away, you evil knight. Where's the knight going now? Oh, the knight can come here. That knight doesn't get tired of being really annoying. Knight doesn't get tired of being really, really annoying. Let's see the queen, and then a move like this. Let's go here. Our opponent is actually playing nice. Some nice chess. Okay, looks like they are threatening some very nasty checkmate. Let's go here. Looks like my opponent wants to play this. Let's go here. Setting up this check. And I'm setting up this fork. So let's see. Is my opponent going to handle both of them? How are they handling both of them? That looks nice, but I don't think it does anything. I have this. And my intention is to capture here and win myself a rook. Okay. I don't think I mind. I don't really mind. Let's trade everything. Threatening to go forward, and that's a fork. I want to hop in here. Go away. Go away, you evil king. Go away. Yeah, king. I don't. I'm not your biggest fan. Yeah, king. I'm not your biggest fan. Okay, that's a free piece. And checkmate is coming. That's not stalemate. Maybe my opponent was trying to set up stalemate. They have pawns that can still move. The king can't move. Okay, the king can't move, but checkmate is coming. Who is this? Who is this 400 that is beating everyone? Who is this 400 beating everyone? These are the kind of account I like to kick, but I can't kick them. Let's report this account. This account is likely up to something fishy. This chess.com report is Swift. Maybe they are not cheating. Maybe they are not cheating, but they just created the account 2 hours ago. And they're in a tournament. They have been losing to 100 rated players. They were losing to 100 rated players, but all of a sudden they are beating everyone in this tournament. That's quite interesting. That's interesting. Let's go. Ali Bullet King, hi, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Let me try to get back into the tournament.